One of our biggest allies right now is the Association of Counties. They're working hard at trying to get keep RS 2477 going. Now, one thing we got to do is we got to tell them how we feel, and we've done that so far. And coming up and talking on this, I want to introduce Mark Ward, ladies and gentlemen, from the Utah Association of Counties.
Thank you. There's an old phrase we remember from a Chevrolet ad. The phrase is, listen to the heartbeat of America. I say, listen to the heartbeat of the West. Listen to the heartbeat of this great state. That heart still beats steady and strong, and it pulses through our county roads, and indeed our maintained public county roads. The heartbeat we hear today is really a chorus of the past as well as the present. Travel a county road in rural Utah and listen carefully, and you will also hear the beating hearts of the great men and women of the 19th and 20th centuries who made this land great, who made it theirs, who made it ours. There's also a phrase from a current Jeep commercial. It says, America used to make things. Utahns proudly count themselves among those ranks. We may not make cars like in Detroit, but our ancestors made things just as real and far more lasting. They sweated and they toiled to go places and to make those places better, to make communities and to make access to the bounty and the beauty and the forage and the minerals to feed us, to give us light and heat, and to access the stunning places that feed our souls and stir our own beating hearts. This is Utah. This is who we are. And our roads are our binding link to the past, the present, and the future. And that's why county roads are such a big deal to the Utah Association of Counties. For in those roads, we see the past as well as the present. And that is why we have continued to call upon President Obama and Secretary Salazar to continue to work with the counties, to find a way to resolve this long-standing problem, and to permanently recognize the thousands and tens of thousands of miles of county roads across this great state. If the policies of FDR and of Kennedy in the Democratic Party, which is the party in control right now, of equality of access, of justice for the little guy, if those policies are still alive and well, then we call upon present leadership to apply those policies, and there's no better way to recognize those policies than in keeping roads open. Roads provide equal access to the rich, the poor, the young and the old, the able-bodied and the disabled, to reach the great places in this state. If that democratic ideal is still alive and well, then President Obama, tear down the wall of misunderstanding, tear down the wall of prejudice, tear down the wall of bigotry against rural Utah, and give us our place, and let us recognize our roads. Thank you.